Young Dunn is back with another new religion. Video by Gary828, man. Let's just see. I feel like he just finna be fucking hating on Young Dunn. That's all I can really see. Like when Young Dunn switch religions and shit like that, he deconstructed from I would say criticism. Christianity is criticism shit. But he deconstructed from Christianity. And ever since then, all these religious YouTubers been on his head, been on his top, been on his DICK pause. You know what I'm saying? That shit kind of crazy. Wrong one. But yeah, man. So let's get into it. See what the fuck that nigga talking about, man.
What he's doing now.
Problems with hate shit.
So Young Don is back on YouTube.
Niggas gotta hate the king.
What he's doing now.
And before I get into it, part of the reason people be trying to take other people down is because they don't see the success in their life. But I'm gonna let him speak on the religion part. We gonna see what the fuck he talking about.
Okay, so we know Young Don started getting into Christianity in early 2022. He started out going to a Catholic church after he got his girlfriend pregnant because he wanted to try to set a good example for his family.
Okay.
But shortly after, he entered into Calvinism. Then he started to doubt Calvinism and got into free grace, where he actually did preach the correct gospel, saved by grace through faith in Christ and not by works. But then for some reason, he strayed away from the truth and started following old Mosaic law Judaism.
So all my Bible thumpers, the only reason he know all this shit is because Dunn did an interview, like a 5-hour interview. I watched that shit because I drive trucks. I gotta listen to something. But he did a 5-hour interview of him like showing this whole process, whole thing of why he deconstructed from fucking Christianity. I said I be saying criticism. Why the fuck I'm saying that? But yeah, he did a whole 5-hour interview, and that's the only reason why he know this stuff. You know what I'm saying? It ain't because he did ultimate research. It's because Young Dunn already told people about this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let's just let him cook.
Whatever sect of Christianity that's called, where they attempt to follow the old Mosaic law.
When he sees that, you know what I'm saying, you're not...
That's Gideon, if y'all don't know. Gideon is, you know what I'm saying,
he was just
looking
like that for a way to have your cake and eat it too. You were just looking for a way to continue to offend him and sin against him.
Then he left that cult and went to a demon deliverance cult.
Now, I never ever seen no footage of Young Dunn doing the demon deliverance. So this is fucking new to me, bro. Congratulations for slaying some demons, bro. But this shit not real. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't no fucking way somebody can sit up here and be putting their hand on me and leave demon, leave this man pot, man. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't believe that shit. And maybe I just need to get it done to me, but nothing can fucking touch me. That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying niggas can't get possessed by demons, because it's different demons. It's the poverty demon. It's the depression demon. It's a lot of demons out there that can attach to you. But you have the power to abolish those demons, not nobody else. This man can sit up here and be telling you, down the camera right here, this man can sit up here and be goddamn touching you and shaking you and shit like that, telling you, get the demon out, get the demon out. But if you don't declare that the demon out of you, it's not going to be. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the mind, bro. I said, go where you belong. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga. Look at this nigga, bro. This bullshit. Look at this shit, bro. Look at this shit, bro. This shit is so crazy, bro. I swear to God, it's so crazy.
Then after about 6 months,
and everybody around this nigga like looking like, what the fuck? Like, the fuck is this guy? Look at this shit. Everybody, look at this guy. Look at this guy, bro. What a white dude at? Let me go to a white dude. This man looking like I need to go to fuck home. My fucking mouth acting true. There you go. Man, looking like I need to go the fuck home. Do right there at the exit, man. This nigga crazy, bro.
Then after about 6 months or so, he left that
This nigga chopped too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even know it was on there. I don't know what I gotta do, but this nigga chopped.
circus to
I ain't saying I ain't chopped either, but I'm the best nigga, best ever nigga you ever seen in your life. That's what I believe.
Early church doctrine, which sounds like another cult. This guy really likes cults, which
all religions are cults. Let's just get that out the way. All religions are cults, and you won't know you in the cult until you escape the shit. Honestly,
I guess is why he's in another one now, which we'll get to momentarily.
And this nigga just called. I'm gonna let him cook.
So
he pissing me off now.
Early church denomination and announces that he's no longer going to try to teach the Bible on YouTube. Thank God for that. He finally realized that he was not yet
It's a hating ass nigga, bro.
A Christian to teach the Bible to others. So then he simply attended an Eastern Orthodox church while learning about Christianity as a student. So instead of trying to make Christian content on his YouTube channel, he then transitioned into conservative politics. And as he was making...
I was in that era too. I went through all these eras with Dunn. I had I think I tapped out at the conservative Dunn. Cause I just didn't fuck with politics. That shit was taking over my life, bro, at one point.
Political videos, he started studying the atrocities of American history slavery. And during that time, as he was reading his Bible, he came across a verse that he misinterpreted that he thought was condoning slavery. And in that moment determined that the Bible was no longer the word of God. And then just days later, decided that he no longer believed in Jesus.
Jesus he's not what you think he is. At best, he was like,
I think this is the interview right here.
That lived a few thousand years ago. That's dead and in the ground still.
So in a span of 2.5 years, give or take, Don switched his religious beliefs 7 times. 7 times in 2.5.
And if this dude is a Christian, this shows you that Christianity is the most judgmental religion that you can join. They would judge the shit out of you. And they say don't judge. But this nigga judging Dunn right now. He switched his religion 7 times. You fucking judging. Ain't nowhere in the fucking playbooks of life telling you can't stay with one. You got to stay with running religion for the rest of your life. Get the fuck out of here. Because if that was the case, Kevin Gates would have stayed a fucking Christian. He's a Muslim. And I'm pretty sure, I ain't going to say he going to switch over his religion. But times in life, bro, you get to a point where you start waking up in your religion and you start realizing that this shit hasn't helped me at all, won't help me at all. This shit right here is just some bullshit. You go see, bro.
Years, much of that time doing frequent live streams where he was persuading his viewers into pursuing sinless perfection.
God is serious. You need to come before him sinless. Sinless.
Before ultimately deciding around November of 2024 that he actually didn't believe in Jesus after all. So, where does that leave Don in 2025? I'm glad you asked.
This man chopped as fuck. I just want to...
Ain't about nothing. I would not pursue it.
He chopped, bro.
YouTube channels, 3 that I know of, and I'm gonna save the best for last.
Chill.
So we already know he has his original animation channel where he has over 2 million subscribers. Then in December of 2024,
this is a Goldie channel too. I'm daily.
You can see it's just a pretty run.
And then I think this video old, but this was 3 weeks ago. Actually, I think I seen a date before then. I ain't got done trying to pull it up, and you know I don't edit, so this was 3 weeks ago, right? So let me just show y'all something. Before he get into talking about Dunn religion, well, not Dunn religion, but what Dunn is preaching and what he's following now. That right there, that is 75.2, right? And this video was uploaded 3 weeks ago. Okay. Now let me just take you out of something right quick. Let me just show y'all something. My soundboard connected to my keyboard, y'all. So y'all just hearing shit. Yeah. So this is where he currently sit at today, and that was 3 weeks ago. This was 3 weeks ago. He uploaded that video 3 weeks ago. That screenshot's from 3 weeks ago. Okay. So I just want y'all to know this. While he's finna talk about what Young Dunn is currently following. Okay. This is 94.3. He's almost at 100K. That's 3 weeks now. That was 75. Damn, hold on. What? Oh, shit. Y'all go see the shit. I don't care about. Y'all know I don't care about this shit, bro. Y'all can see whatever the fuck y'all want to see for real. Oh, shit. It's playing it.
You want to race?
God damn it. Anyway. Damn, that's another. I'm exposing all the videos I reacted to. Anyway, so that's 75.2. 3 weeks now. So I just want y'all to see this before we get into this, okay? Because he finna talk about this shit. He finna talk about the unreligion. He finna talk about what the fuck he follow. He finna make him like a fool. He finna make him like an idiot for following the shit that he following. All right?
December 2024,
and this is the same shit I preach on my channel, okay?
Channel called Young Don Reacts. As you can see, it's just a pretty run-of-the-mill channel, mostly reacting to current events.
I've seen all them. Oh, that shit crazy.
News headlines and anything that could make for interesting content, which I think is fine. I do reaction and commentary videos on my channel as well, which is essentially what this very video is. But now we're getting to his third channel. A channel he created in 2025 and started uploading in May. So he switched his religious beliefs 7 times in 2.5 years, only to leave Christianity and place his faith.
That's the only reason why he's making this video, because he's a Christian and he don't like the fact that Dunn has deconstructed Christianity and Dunn is on the rise right now and he got to get some clout. And I'm not even gonna read the comments. I don't give a fuck about the comments, because it may be some people down there supporting Dunn, but it's gonna be a lot of people down there hating Dunn. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of religion.
Ladies fuck the comments.
Gentlemen, I unproudly present to you Young Don's newest phase, Eternal Dawn.
Okay, now since he want to talk that shit, right? Since he want to talk that shit, I'm just exposing shit, bro. Like, let's hear what he said.
Christianity and place his faith in a different kind of religion. Ladies and gentlemen, this shit is not a religion. Present to you.
Hold on, I'm trying to find out what he said the date.
2025 and started uploading in May.
Okay, so that's May, right? That's May, right? He said May. Okay, he had 19. This nigga channel probably took him forever to get to 19.2. So let's just go to this Eternal Dawn. You know what I'm saying? Eternal Dawn channel. Since he want to talk that shit, right? He said May. And I'm just doing this shit. Because I fuck with Dunn. That's my guy. He one of my goats. And I don't like nobody try to take down my goats, man. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present the channel that Dunn preach the new shit on. Which is, I feel like, the perfect way to go about life. And if you believe in angel numbers, they go 222 right there. You know what I'm saying? But 11.2K. That's May. All right? It is currently September. Okay. And he talking this shit, but I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to put shit in perspective for y'all. Some people will follow Christianity their whole fucking life, and don't get no type of success from it. Don't get no type of blessings, struggle, and the poverty. And the only thing they hold on to is when I die, I go to heaven. That's the only thing they hold on to. Okay. So I just want y'all to see this shit. I'm trying to put shit in perspective for y'all before he start talking about this, man. Because he finna make this man look super bad about following this certain type of teaching that other people is following. That other people is following on YouTube and preaching on YouTube and trying to help people understand and wake up about the universe. This is beyond religion. And ain't nothing wrong with following Christianity, with following Catholic, with following whatever the fuck you want to follow. You know what I'm saying? But understanding the laws of the universe and how shit works metaphysically, esoterically, you will have a better understanding of your religion and the words that's written in your Bible more than anybody in your fucking religion. Because these Bibles, these books are written not to tell you what to do, but to have you understand life on a deeper level than the surface. You know what I'm saying? So let's just let him cook some more.
So he switched his religious
I'm about ready to turn this nigga off. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but
seven
we're gonna let him.
times
I'm not trying to be so biased. I'm letting him get his word out. I'm trying to find some shit to agree with. You know what I'm saying? But how I think now and how I see life now, the shit that he's just talking about is just trying to just make Dunn look bad for switching religion. He's trying to get onto that train, that bus that already left the station, that everybody already attacked him for. You know what I'm saying? And he's just trying to get clout. That's all I see.
2.5 years only to
With shit, you can say I'm just trying to get clout. Because I'm reacting to this nigga talking about Dunn, and then he talking about Dunn, which is a big YouTuber. Maybe Dunn see this video. I don't fucking know. You could just say I'm trying to get clout. But I'm living from the end. The end is me having 1 million subs, making 20, 30K a month. I be saying a week. I'm going to say a week. Fuck it. Because that's possible. Me making 20, 30K a week. That's the end I live from. So whatever downloads I get, I take action. And once I seen this shit, only thing that came to my mind is it's time to react to this shit. That's the only thing that came to my mind. So I'm gonna let him finish.
Christianity and place his faith in a different kind of religion. Ladies and gentlemen, I unproudly present to you Young Don's newest phase, Eternal Dawn, where he's going to
how to control your reality and manifest anything is fucking truth. Oh shit. My soundboard. There you go. Yeah, that's fucking truth.
How to manifest.
And then if you don't even want to listen to Young Dunn, it's so many people that's been Neville Garden. It's so many people that's preached this knowledge over the course of humanity. The Bible preached this knowledge. Like, let's just be real. If you don't even want to listen to Dunn, since he's only got 11K subscribers, go listen to Neuro Knowledge. This man went from fucking 5K, 7K, or 10K, whatever, how many subscribers he went from, to 100,000 in a month. Don't let that go over your head. Let it sink in. You know what I'm saying?
The life of your dreams.
And you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? But he's a Christian. Y'all supposed to be these always holier than thou, you know, not judgmental, not getting mad, don't never curse, don't never do nothing. Y'all supposed to be these pure people that just don't talk about people that, you know what I'm saying? But he's sitting up here laughing at him. It's just this bro, this is an example of a hypocrite. Like, for real. I'm trying my best not to get pissed off, honestly.
So Don has done exactly what so many of us said he would do, going from Catholicism, Calvinism, free grace, Mosaic law keeping, demon deliverance, early church doctrine, Eastern Orthodox. I can't keep up. My head is spinning around faster than Linda Blair in The Exorcist. What's he gonna do next? Is he gonna be Amish, Mormon, maybe?
And you know why? Young Dunn probably already seen this video. But you know why he not gonna respond? It don't make no sense to. This man is living in the frequency of trying to hate on another motherfucker to win. His frequency fucked up. So he got to come out with this video to try to criticize Young Dunn. And whatever you don't want more of, you don't respond to. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry for pausing so much in this video, but I'm just trying to, like, I'm just trying to break shit down for y'all to understand this shit on a deeper level.
Maybe he'll start his own psychic hotline. The possibilities are endless with young Don, but one thing we know for sure is that he's gonna flop his position multiple times each year. But for now, let's dive into his new Eternal Dawn.
Young Don already said he ain't changing shit.
So as you can see, he has channel memberships set up ready for us to join. Real ones for $2.99 a month and Reality Shifter for $9.99 a month. Also, if you join, you can get one of these cool loyalty badges, like an all-seeing eye or a pyramid. I can't decide which one I want, but I think I'll go with the blue all-seeing eye to help me shift my reality. And look at all these great videos to choose from. How I cured my ADHD, law of attraction and manifestation. Stop overthinking manifestation. Control people, how to make other people manifest for you. Don't waste your 20s, how I wasted my 20s searching for purpose. God, how to control.
And look, what this has done for Young Don is expose this channel even more, and expose his reaction channel even more, and expose his animation channel even more, which aids to his success, which he's probably already living from the end of being a more of a successful YouTuber than he has already have been. So this don't do nothing but aid him in that process. That's what I'm not my fucking, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Shit happens. So shit can happen for you. That's if you are living from the end and you're not fucking desperate for the shit. And you're focused on what you're trying to accomplish, bro. It happens.
Reality and manifest anything. New Age. 5 Bible verses that prove law of attraction is not New Age.
And that's fucking facts. That's fucking facts. And then you know why a person would listen to that video, 5 Bible verses that prove the law of attraction is not New Age? Because Don has literally went through 7 religions. Let me find my camera. 7. He literally went through 7 religions. He know Bible. When I was following him, when he had became a Christian and started putting God first and everything like that, man, he knew the Bible like it was just, that nigga was studying this shit like it was the fucking math test. Like he had a damn SAT or whatever the fuck IQ test coming up. Knew the fucking Bible verses off the dome. So the reason why I liked that video, and he sent up here fucking hating, bro. But do you see this fucking red line right here? This mean that he has watched this video. Okay? So he can't sit up here and be fucking hating and also watching the vids, but you actually can. Shift your reality, my guy.
Chart. How to manifest with ease. Okay, so let's check one of these out. Man, there are so many great choices. I'm not sure which one to choose. Let's go with God. How to control reality and manifest anything.
So let's talk about how exactly do you control reality? Because that is the point of spirituality. Spirituality is coming to the awareness that God resides within you, that you are a manifestation, an individualized perspective of the eternal divine mind.
Okay, and out of all them sentences, what the fuck is wrong with that?
And with that, have all the creative power of God.
So don't that put the power in your fucking hands? Don't that put the power? Don't that take the power out of the preacher that's standing up there boring as fuck, reading the fucking Bible word by word and trying to make it sound good? Don't that take the power out of his hands? Don't that take the power out of, I have to give money to the church for me to receive blessings? Don't that take the power out of that? That puts the power back in your hands, bro. I gotta fix my camera too. That puts the power back in your hands, man. Why would you not want power over your reality? Ain't you getting tired of fucking suffering? Ain't you getting tired of being broke? Ain't you getting tired of being in poverty? Ain't you getting tired of people not loving you? Ain't you get tired of not loving yourself? Ain't you get tired of fucking struggling and not being able to accomplish nothing in life? Aren't you tired? You tired of not feeling like you have no control in your life at all? Let's just be real, bro. Let's just be fucking real.
So, I guess
What
we
do I
know
preach on this bitch? Truth, kill, treachery. And that's why I'm preaching the truth
now why
on this
Don
fucking
left
video.
Christianity. Who needs God when we can just create a universe in our mind and be just as powerful? This makes me feel like Prince Adam turning into He-Man.
And the thing is, if y'all just think this shit just bullshit, bro. Look at all the people that has achieved fucking, let me breathe. That has achieved tremendous success in their life. If you want a prime example that everybody know and love and care about, it's Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson has sit up here and preached the metaphysical, esoteric knowledge all his fucking life, but not even knowing that shit. You know what I'm saying? He say his ideas come from God. His ideas come from the universe. He declaring in the mirror that he gonna make a all-time selling, you know what I'm saying, greatest album, which is the Thriller. He declaring in the mirror every single fucking day. Before he gotta internally believe it. The subconscious mind gotta internally believe this shit, so the shit can be reality. You got other folks on YouTube. Shit, you got me. I never in my life hit 100. I obviously hit 100,000, which that's coming soon. I never hit 1K subscribers on YouTube, and I've been doing YouTube since fucking shit, man, a long fucking time, a long time. I say probably like 9th grade. You know what I'm saying? And I'm currently 27, and you're 13 or 14 when you're in the 9th grade. That's how long I've been on YouTube, and I never ever hit 1K subscribers until I started applying this knowledge. Okay, so let's just let him cook some more. I'm about to cut this nigga off though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Let's see what other secrets Don can teach us to unlock in the universe.
I'm just trying to give him a fair chance. That's the only reason why I'm
Master of
listening
your
to this
reality.
shit.
You get to determine your experience of reality. That is what spirituality is.
And that's
You
facts.
can use this awareness to accomplish any form of reality.
Just think of this shit, bro. Just think about this shit. Let's go back to that line right there. Just think about this shit.
That is, you are the master of your reality.
He made himself look mo child right there. He's stupid.
You get to determine your experience of reality.
You get to determine your experience of reality. With him saying that is okay. I'm trying to put something in perspective that's like universal that everybody goes through. Traffic is the most like universal thing that everybody goes through. So say for instance, bro, you wake up late, you leaving the house late. The only thing that's in your mind is, damn, I'm late, I'm rushing, I gotta get to work. This is my last time being late. I need to, you know, they said if I be late again, I'm gonna be fired. Da, 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 da. You got all this shit running and racing through your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's running and racing. This shit is bothering you that you woke up late and that you're running late, that you're rushing. This shit is bothering you. Okay, so you leave the house, right? You leave the house. Red light. The red light that always first the red light that never catch you has caught you. Matter of fact, since it caught you, it's finna sit an extra 10 minutes. You sitting there. Then you can't run the light. Why? Because the police is right there. So if you run that fucking light, you're getting pulled over. Okay, the light has finally changed. Boom. Now you going. Damn, that light took too fucking long, man. I had to cost myself 10 more minutes. You're rushing. You're driving. Boom. Here comes somebody that cut you off. Man, what the fuck? You mad. Boom. You get on the highway. Here comes some traffic. You're later. You're getting later to work. You finally get to work. Man, we had told you, boss pulled you in. I told you couldn't be late no more. I got to let you go. That's just how that shit go. Simple. This is simple stuff that happens to you every day that you're not aware. And the only reason why it happens to you because you're not fucking aware of what's going on, bro. The moment that you woke up late for work, you could have been like, damn, I'm late. They said if I be late again, I lose my job. You know what? I'm okay. It's gonna open up some stuff. It's gonna open up, you know what I'm saying, more opportunities for me to have a better job. This shit's supposed to happen. It is what it is. I'm finna take my time, I'm finna take my shower, I'm finna get my coffee, I'm finna hop in this car, I'm finna cruise. You got that in your mind, you taking your time, you turn your music on, you having a good day still, having a good morning, you hop in that car, everything goes smooth. Everything goes smooth. That light that caught you, it probably gonna catch you, but it's gonna release you soon to catch you. You know what I'm saying? You drive by the police, he wave at your ass. You keep going. Instead of getting cut off in traffic, all the lights are green. Nobody is bothering, nobody trying to cut you off. People letting you onto the highway. Some traffic come, but you ain't even worried about this shit. You chilling, you vibing with your music. You know what I'm saying? A lane end up opening up so where you can go ahead and get off the highway. You finally make it to work. You probably 30 minutes late. Instead of your boss pulling you in saying, I told you not to be late. He pulled you in. So what happened this morning? Did you have a bad night? Yeah, I did. I know I'm supposed to be late to work. You know, I accept any consequences that come with it. Man, since you're honest and you're up for it and you up front with me about this, I'm going to go and let you slide again. Please just don't be late again. You know what I'm saying? It happens like that because you choose. You choose your reaction. You choose to respond. This video will be long as fuck, but
that is what spirituality is. You can use
I'm
this
just trying to
awareness
preach
to
out this shit
accomplish
too.
any form of reality. For instance, if I wanted to create a reality of chaos and anarchy, well, then I would align my frequency to a world of chaos and anarchy, and I would be able to achieve that with a high degree of effectiveness because I understand the relationship between the spiritual and the physical realm.
So the only thing you got to do to have a life of chaos and anarchy, don't be loving people, don't give nobody no grace, always hate others, always talking about people, never donate to foes, you get money, you're selfish, you don't want to look out for others, you know, you cuss people out, you be rude to people, you like everybody connected to you, man. So you be rude to this old person, this shit, it's gonna come back to you. You gonna have a life of unbalance and chaos and anarchy. You gonna have that. Just ask the people in the hood, bro. Like, let's be real. The people in the hood don't got time to think about no knowledge like this. Because they're in survival mode. And since they're in survival mode, they won't be able to escape the shit. You know what I'm saying? I love all my people. Especially my people in the hood. I've been there. You know what I'm saying?
In the same way, I can use that awareness to align myself to a frequency of peace, tranquility, gratitude, and happiness, kindness, and love. And that will be my experience.
And look, and this nigga up here doing all this nine and shit like that. But if you're a Christian, that's what's in your religion. That's what they preach for you to live a life like that.
Reality. One is neither good nor bad. That is what spirituality is. It is the art, it is the science of controlling your reality using your consciousness. By first coming to the awareness that your reality is being created by your consciousness. All it takes in order to experience any reality, any version of reality that you desire to experience, is you must align yourself energetically with that version of reality.
That's big facts.
I spent 3 years of my life absolutely dedicated to Christianity and the Bible. I completely put my entire life on pause for 3 years to pursue Jesus and the religion of Christianity and have a relationship with God and all that fucking shit. And, you know, I came out the end and deconstructed it.
Well, Christianity had a good run, but Don disproved it and it's now been dissolved. I guess we're going to have to look to Don now since he has the same power as God.
Please don't get shit twisted. The Bible didn't teach me any of this shit.
Oh, thanks for clarifying. We thought this wisdom was taken from the secret book of Don. He says this teaching's not from the Bible, as if that's some sort of a slight against Christianity. Yeah, Don, We know your faux guru teachings aren't in the Bible. If it was, then Christianity really would be dissolved. And if you thought that was bad, wait until you hear what he says next.
Now it's about trusting yourself. But you can do it. In the same way how you can imagine that bad thing, now I want you to imagine you sitting in a Lamborghini. You're in your driveway.
I'm
Think
not
about
impressed by
wherever
this
your
dude.
car is
This nigga is
parked. If
pissing me off,
If you don't have
honestly.
a car, think about the driveway of the residence that you're currently occupying.
And my thing is, he's saying he doing this shit like something wrong with this shit. Bro, you have been blessed with the power of imagination, bro. Your subconscious mind don't know if this shit is real or if this shit is fake, because you experience all the emotions and all the feelings of what that thing is. Therefore, it comes to you because your subconscious mind is programmed to make you to. It's programmed to the point to where you're supposed to have these things. Since your subconscious know you're supposed to have this, your conscious mind like, what the fuck is going on? And your subconscious go bring it to you like, hold on, bro, you supposed to have this. This is what I've been experiencing. This is what I've been seeing. You know what I'm saying? Not this shit not just damn beat up ass Toyota you've been driving for a couple years, man. What the fuck going on? Let's go ahead and start attracting all this great shit, all this lavish shit into your life by giving you different opportunities and shit like that. And since you are doing the meditation of being in a place that you want to be, the moment you sit up here and say, okay, I have experienced this shit emotionally, I experienced this shit in my imagination, now it's time for me to let go. I'm not desperate for this shit. It's gonna come when it's ready. It's gonna come at the perfect time. Live your life normally. Live your life normally. The thing is, bro, we've been manifesting and doing all this shit unconsciously this whole time. All this shit you've been going through this shit unconsciously. Now you are awakened to it. Now you can sit up here and choose to react in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? This shit he doing right here is just really bullshit. Like all this shit he doing, and I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the nigga at the top. Like, bro, you and then look, since you want to talk about done with this shit right here, bro, the same instance that you can imagine sickness, you can imagine somebody else passing away, you can imagine yourself at somebody's funeral, you can imagine yourself at a hospital with your loved ones, bro. You can imagine that shit come fast because it's negative. You know what I'm saying? So that comes fast. You start feeling the emotions of you damn near about to cry imagining this shit. Your subconscious mind don't know the difference. Since you experience an emotion is the largest shareholder of the universe. So whatever emotion you are experiencing, dealing with some shit or imagine some shit, it brings it to you, bro. That's why you guys to be careful when you thinking about shit like this, especially when you got family, especially when you got kids. Don't be motherfucking imagining them going through sickness or imagining being in a hospital with them. Don't imagine no bullshit like that. Man, your kids deserve to be fucking at the top of echelon of life. Don't imagine no shit that's gonna go against them. Imagine great shit for them. See your sons and your daughters being somebody important in life that makes millions upon millions of dollars. See yourself being so important in life that you're able to set up the trust funds and the bonds and real estate and shit like that to put them somewhere in life. Why the fuck is it? What's so wrong with seeing yourself being a fucking champion, bruh? Do you think Floyd Mayweather sit up here and think that he is not the best boxer in the fucking world? Even if you don't agree? He's undefeated and have more money than you. There's no weakness in his mind telling him that he can't fucking win. So what's wrong with you thinking like that? And this nigga who's doing this video, I'm pretty sure he's not living the desired reality that he want to live.
In the same way how you can imagine that bad thing, now I want you
because
to...
if he was, he wouldn't be making no fucking video like this trying to tear another creator down.
In a Lamborghini. You're in
fucking
your driveway. Think about wherever your car is parked. If you don't have a car, think about the driveway of the residence that you're currently occupying. Now imagine yourself walking out of the door to where that car would be parked. And imagine a Lamborghini, whatever color you like. I'm going to imagine a red one. Opening that door, sitting inside, sitting down, gripping the wheel. And now you're about to go.
Look at this fucking guy, man.
About to go to Whole Foods.
Pissing me off.
Let's pull up to Whole Foods. How are you going to feel when you pull up to Whole Foods in that Lamborghini?
How you gonna feel when you pull up to Whole Foods in that Lambo, spending money, not food stamps? How you gonna feel being able to pay your rent on time with no fucking sacrificing of your other funds to be able to survive? How would you feel if everything was working in your life? You wouldn't be sitting up here mad, sad, depressed, angry, whatever the fuck. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
And so that's why, me personally, I don't actually spend a lot of spiritual energy trying to materialize specific situations like that.
It's good to just
on the core emotions.
Yeah, it's good to just focus on the emotions like peace, calmness, or happiness, whatever the fuck.
Like being at peace.
See?
And then allow the universe to align a frequency that manifests peace in every area of my life.
And it's going to happen, y'all.
Wow.
It's going to
Isn't
fucking
that
happen.
convenient that Don just doesn't want to manifest a Lamborghini. He doesn't want to close his eyes and create a reality where the universe gives him a Lamborghini. He would rather just create a world where he has internal peace. Something abstract that can't be disproven.
I'm done with this nigga, bro.
Atria, maybe he can even try his hand in some astral projection.
Let me see what this nigga gonna say.
Choices, so little time.
Yeah, bro, I'm done with this nigga, bro. The fuck out of here. I'm done with this nigga, bro. Like, for real. And I don't really give a fuck what he got going on his channel. I'm finna see what he got going on his channel. Because I want to see what else. Look, Young Dunn spits on God after God. And that's the interview right there that I'm talking about. So this is not the first time he's tried to go for Young Dunn. And look, can't manifest views. Exposing Young Dunn new age scam. He's still at it. He's still at it. And look at this shit. The only reason why he's not successful, bro, is he hate other people. He's hating on other people's success. I expose frauds, liars, and cheaters. This nigga made 3 vids, bro. 3 vids, bro. You trying to take down Young Dunn. Bro, you can't take down Young Dunn. Young Dunn is operating on a frequency that nobody can't fuck with him. All these other people that you trying to hate on, maybe. But, nigga, stop hating on other folks, bro. Just stop. Stop trying to expose frauds and liars and cheaters and stop trying to do that shit. That just shows the universe that you're lacking. You're lacking everything else that other people have. So therefore, you're going to keep lacking. And this is why he pissed off. He can't live off his channel. He got to keep working a job. And he got to sit up here and be fucking hating on other creators that's actually winning in life. The shit that Young Dunn is preaching, he's applying to himself. And y'all, I just showed y'all the numbers. I showed y'all everything that y'all needed to know. So, bullshit. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Ever since I started applying this knowledge to my life, I've been having a better life. I've been having a better outcome with shit. Stuff been working out for me. I get money out of nowhere. And it ain't just, okay, I wake up, boom, some money drop in my account. It's not that. The universe give you things to do to attract more money into your life, bro. It's not just I magically wake up and everything is working for me. No. the universe give you the ideas and everything that you can do to get where you want to be. If you living from the end of being a successful like CEO of a company, then every fucking day you wake up and you go in there and you actually work and shit like that, it's going to give you things to do. Well, it's like, okay, let me go talk to this dude. Go talk to that dude right there. You got the higher ups coming and you just a regular associate. Hey, how you doing? Introducing yourself. You looking clean. Universe told you to wear some shit to look clean and shit like that. You looking clean. You introduce yourself to the higher ups. He come over there to your department and shit like that. And this shit has happened to me, but I didn't know about this shit while it was happening to me. So now since I know about this knowledge and I put shit in perspective, I'm like, damn, I've been using this shit all my life. And I'm gonna tell you this too. Whoever this video for, or whoever this video come to, that mean the esoteric knowledge has found you. Okay? You don't go searching for esoteric knowledge. That shit come to you. It come to you when you're ready. Just like him. He talking about he exposing new age scam. I'm pretty sure he has tried to apply this shit in his life. But since he's the way he is, it's not gonna work, bro. It's not gonna fucking work. But yeah, it's your boy Big Tom, man. I'm gonna go ahead and end it right here. I kept y'all 46 minutes. Hopefully that was enjoyable for y'all. I'm out. Peace.